which I'm probably going to. So,
Can't do any worse than I did.
This
Or me.
is Las Vegas Gambit, episode number 10. VTR 9/20/2022. Air date 9/22/22. And we go.
live from Rocky Top Studios in beautiful Rocky Top, Tennessee, it's the world's most exciting game, Las Vegas Gambit. And now, here's your host, Justin Martindale.
Hey, hello there. Welcome, everybody. Our audience, please. Oh, my goodness. Listen to you all. Wow. Did not expect that. What a wonderful welcome. Thank you. Hello, players.
Hey, Justin.
Hello.
Thank you very much, Brandon Scruggs, for pinch hitting for my announcer, Jason Myers, tonight. Welcome, everybody, once again to another exciting episode of Las Vegas Gambit right here on Rocky Top Studios. Good to have all of you with us along for the ride as we continue to post week by week. And we've got a championship team here that's going for their second win tonight. And as always, we have an opponent for them. Let's introduce them now. Brandon, if you will, please tell us who the champions are and how much they've won and their opponents for the night, please.
Be glad to, Justin. On the red team are the returning champions with a combined total winnings of $1,600. He's a truck driver from Cincinnati, Ohio. He's a college student from Red Oak, Texas. Please welcome in Kevin Henry and Jose Cazares. Their opponents, they're a couple of game show fans. One from Inkster, Michigan, the other from Palm Bay, Florida. Please meet Arthur McNeil and Chris Mahoney.
Hello to everybody. Really good to have all of you with us here. Before we start with the game, let's talk real quickly to our championship team. Kevin and Jose, guys, you're back for your second episode. What's your feelings with this episode tonight? Do you think you've got what it takes to get back over there to try that Gambit Galaxy again?
We have what it takes, yes.
Yep, we certainly do.
All right. Well, I believe your opponents over here have something to say about that. Lawrence and Chris, guys, welcome to Las Vegas Gambit. Both of you fresh newcomers to the show. Tell us a little bit about yourselves, real quick.
I'm 26, a cashier part-time, and I love game shows.
Okay. And Chris, how about you?
Double 22, about to work at a senior resort nearby, and also a game show fan and a reality show.
All right. Well, it's like I said, it's certainly good to have all of you here. Let's jump right into the first game. Let me explain to my newcomers how things work around here.
All
This is basically blackjack with trivia. Couldn't put it any more simpler than that. Now, your goal, of course, is to try to make the best hand without going over 21. To do that, you have to answer a general knowledge trivia question. You get control of the card by doing so. And if you miss the question, it goes to your opponent. They have control of the card and they can decide whether or not to send it back at you or keep it for themselves. And upon doing that, the team that has control of the card can decide afterward if they wish to freeze. The first card off the top of the deck is revealed to you all, but after that, the card will be face down, creating an advantage for whoever answers the trivia question correctly. So now, with all the formalities out of the way, we got to deal with that jackpot there, our any 21 jackpot, which always starts off at 2,500 and increases by 500 every match that we play of Las Vegas Gambit. Last week it went unclaimed, so on this episode we go for $3,500.
Oh my.
Lovely.
And the way that you hit that, of course, is if your side has managed to get 21 without going over, I award you that plus the $1,000 for winning the match. And it takes 2 games to win a match. So, with all that, let's have Brandon tell us what the first card is off the top of the deck, please.
Sure. Rip the seal. And the top card of our deck for today's game is a 5 of hearts.
All right, players. I've got all these wonderful questions here to give you, and your buzz-ins for our new players are Lawrence and Lawrence and Chris. You're on shift 2 if you're on a PC, or if you're on a mobile device, you use the @ symbol.
Okay.
Kevin and Jose, you guys remember what your buzz-in is, correct?
Shift 1 and exclamation point.
There you go.
I'll pass that 5. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was the first question.
Oh. All right. I've got some questions for you guys, and here they are. 1968 to 1969, 1972 to 1973, or 1975 to 1976. In which period was there no new U.S. quarters issued? Red side.
Say 68 to 69.
No, I'm sorry. It was 75 to 76. It was coming up on a bicentennial year for that one. So now the blue side has control of the 5. Do you guys want to keep that 5, or do you want to send it away to the red side? It's completely up to y'all.
Let's keep it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it.
Gonna keep it. Okay. Now, I know it's way too early for y'all to freeze, so I won't even ask, but that is the way that you're able to freeze. Before I ask the next question, I'll give you the opportunity going forward. Now, players, every card from here on out is face down until you get the question correctly. So, here is the next question. Annette Funicello, Brenda Lee, or Leslie Gore? What girl singer was the youngest female singer to have a #1 hit? Annette Funicello, Brenda Lee, or Leslie Gore? Red side.
I'll say Brenda Lee.
You guys are a team. Is that a decision?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. It was Leslie Gore.
Oh.
Leslie
Worth a
Gore.
shot.
Hesitated to buzz it. Gosh darn it.
And now the blue side. This is your card again to decide what you would like to do with it. It does not get revealed until you make a decision. So, do you want to keep it knowing you've got a 5, or do you want to send it over to the red side?
What do you say, Lawrence?
We're not in any real danger, so let's keep it.
We would like to keep this card, please.
Yep, let's keep it.
All right. Brandon, if you will, please tell them what they're keeping.
All right. Next card is a Jack of Spades for
Oh
15.
my.
All right, guys. Decision is yours. Do you want to freeze now and risk it, or do you want to keep playing?
What are you thinking, Chris?
A, A right now. Here's the thing. A, we can go for another question. If we get it right, we can send the card
Yeah.
back, or we can freeze right now. But the risks of getting higher than us would be a little bit high. But
Uh, it's a risky thing, but let's go for it and see what happens.
we'll
They
go
are
for another question.
deciding to go for it. Okay. Another chance here for you guys on the red side. Here's the next question: 5, 10, or 20? How many baseball gloves can be made from the hide of one cow? 5, 10, or 20? Red side.
What do you think, Jose? 10?
That's what I'm thinking.
10.
Gotta half that. It was 5.
What?
Yep.
Really? Interesting.
That's a lot of leather.
That
My
is.
word.
All right. Blue side.
All right.
Again, the card is face down to you. You have 15. What would
Alright.
you like to do with it?
We would like to give it to the red team.
And let's give
please.
it to Kevin and Jose.
All right. They're passing it over. Brandon, tell the red side what they've inherited from blue.
All right, Kevin and Jose, you've got a Jack of Hearts for
Nice.
10.
All right.
All right, we can work with this.
10 to 15 now is the score. Here's the next question: rain, dirt, or air? Which contains a vitamin? Blue side. Or red
Dirt.
side, sorry.
I think it's dirt.
And I think
Agree.
you're right.
Nice.
So, red side. Again, the cards face down to you. You guys have a 10, they have 15. Do you want to keep it, or do you want to bust them? Knowing, or try to bust them rather.
Jose, it's damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What do you think?
You're going to keep it, I would assume.
What do you want to do, Jose?
We have some leeway. I mean, keeping it wouldn't be the worst decision.
I haven't seen any aces yet either. Let's keep it.
All right.
Yeah, let's keep it.
Brandon, what is their next card, please?
I hope it's an ace for you guys. But your next card off the top of the deck is a 10 of spades.
Oh,
Dang it.
Do I need to ask the question?
Yes, for legal sake.
is it
Okay.
suddenly getting cold in here? I say we freeze.
I'm gonna have to think about this one. Can we take a commercial break? This is a really hard decision.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe this is not as easy as I thought.
We're gonna freeze.
Yeah, I've picked up on that. So they are frozen at 20. And now, blue side, this forces you into a situation. There are no ties in Gambit, so you are in a position now where you must get 21 exactly. But to do that, you have to answer my question correctly. If you miss the question, red side wins game number 1 and $1,000. So listen to my
Okay.
question very carefully, and I just need a decision from one of you, though.
Okay.
Rome, London, or Paris? What European city was where rubber bands were invented. You don't have to buzz in anymore, also.
All right, thank you.
Mm,
Rome,
Doubt it's
London, or Paris?
doubt it's Rome, but
Rome. Let's go with Rome, I guess. I have no idea.
Rome
go
is your
Rome.
decision, guys?
we'll go with it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. It was London, and Kevin
Dang
and
it.
Jose win game number 1. Yep, London, in fact, was the city where rubber bands were invented. All right. Well, Kevin and Jose win $1,000 in game number 1. We're going to steal away for a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to play game number 2 and see if Blue Side can get on the board. Will you come back with us? I hope you do. We'll see you in a minute on Las Vegas Gambit. Don't go away. Welcome back, everybody, to Las Vegas Gambit right here on Rocky Top Studios. We've got game 1 in the books to our champions, and now we've got game number 2 ready to roll. Brandon, if you will, please tell our players what the first card is off the top of the deck for game 2.
All right. Starting game 2 off, we'll start with the 7 of clubs.
All right, players, as you know, I've got a question for you, and that will determine who gets that 7. Here it is.
Okay.
Michael, Paul, or Jesse? Gabriel is one of the 2 angels whose name is mentioned in the Bible. What is the other? Red side.
I think it's
Oh, word.
Michael.
I think so.
Michael is right.
Nice one, Kevin.
I saw the movie.
Great John Travolta movie.
Absolutely.
All right. Red side, that 7 is yours to decide what you would like to do with it. Do you want to send it away or keep it for yourselves?
What do you think, Jose?
This one's a little tricky.
This ain't Card Sharks.
Well, I get that, but this one's hit or miss. I say we pass it to them.
All right, I agree. Let's pass.
Passing it away. All right. That goes over to the blue side. They now have 7. And I have another question. Every card being face down from here on out. India, China, or Russia? Which country has more people who speak English than the U.S. does? Red side.
I think it's India, Jose.
Agree.
India.
No, guys, I'm sorry. It is China.
Really?
That makes
China.
that actually makes sense.
Yeah,
Now that I think about it.
I mean, they do speak English in India, but apparently more people in China speak it. All right.
All
Yeah, fun
right.
fact, behind Mandarin Chinese, English is their second national language of China.
Oh, well, that.
That
Well,
is very true.
more I know.
All right, blue side, that card face down is yours to decide what you would like to do with it. Keep it or pass it.
What are you thinking, Chris?
It can go one way or the other. Say we
Yeah,
take
but
this.
yeah, let's take it. We're not really in any real danger, so let's
We'll
go
take
for
it,
it.
Justin.
Gonna keep it?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, Brandon, tell them what they have.
Well, Chris, you now have possession of an ace of spades, which gives you 8 or 18.
Well, that's new.
All right.
All right, guys, here's the next question. Actually, oh, my bad. I meant to give you the option to freeze. You're getting up there to 21. Do y'all want to stop or do you want to risk it and play on?
For 8 or 18? Oh, gosh.
Hmm?
Well, I mean, if we freeze, it's 18. So but at the same time, they can easily overtime that for 19 or 20 or even 21. So let's play on.
We'll play on then.
Gonna play on. All right. Here's the next question: a xylophone, an oboe, or a French horn? In Sergei Proko, Prokofiev, there we go. I finally got it out of there. Peter and the Wolf. What instrument is used to represent the cat? Red side.
I want to say oboe.
Let's
Jose?
go for that.
You're
Try
right.
Oh, okay.
All right, well done. Blue or red side now. God, that is your card face down. Do
I
you
think we
want to?
should keep.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
go ahead.
Jose. I think we should keep it because we haven't seen any low cards yet, and they could get a deuce or three.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say. I mean, it's very tempting to pass it to them, but like you said, that we have not seen anything low, so let's keep it.
Yeah, let's be on the safe side. We'll keep it.
All right, Brandon, if you will, please let them know what they're getting.
All right, Kevin and Jose, you now have a 2.
Oh,
Good
wow.
call.
Good
Yes,
decision
indeed.
keeping the card because you kept them from getting 20. And I now have another question for all of you. Here it is:
Okay.
Methodists, Baptists, or Quakers? What religious faith were Presidents Herbert Hoover and Richard Nixon? Blue side.
Let's go with Baptist.
Okay, let's go with that.
I'm sorry, guys. They were Quakers.
Oh
Well then.
shit.
Yes, they were.
Quaker religion was still around? Wow.
Yes, it
Who
was.
knows?
Interesting.
All right, red side. That is your card now. Do you want to keep it or do you want to pass it? It worked out well in your favor last time.
Do we keep this one as well?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah. Let's keep it.
Let's go for it. Keep it.
Brandon, what are they getting this time?
All right, Kevin and Jose, to go with your 2, you're now getting a 7 of spades.
Okay, that gives us a chance.
You guys now have 9, half of the score of your opponents. And I have another question for you. Here it comes:
Grand.
copper, magnesium, or silver? What gives the mineral turquoise its distinct color? Copper, magnesium, or silver?
Wow.
Red side.
I think it's magnesium, Jose.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Magnesium.
Magnesium.
Sorry, folks. It is copper. Copper
Oh.
gives turquoise its distinct color. Blue side. Now this creates a situation for you. You have 18. And do you guys want to keep this card or do you want to send it over to your opponents?
I think it's better we give Red another card out of this.
Well, true, but at the same time though, we got 8 or 18. So worst case scenario, if we get like any card, it was to make it a solid card, other than it being one or the other. So
Right.
but let's send it over.
Okay, we'll send it over.
Sending it away. All right. Brandon, what have they sent over to the red side?
Well, to add to their 9, Kevin and Jose are now going to get
Wow.
Oh,
a 3 of
wow.
spades, which makes it 12.
Oh, if they had kept that, wow.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Unfortunately for you guys.
That's a major thing.
All right. I have another question here, guys. Red, blue, or white? What color chip is the most valuable in poker? Blue side.
My word.
Let's go with blue.
That is right.
Kind of
Oh,
ironic because
jeez.
we have blue.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. I was torn between either red or blue, but
Well, you picked the right one, and now with a soft 18, what do you guys want to do with this card face down? Keep it or
up to this
pass it?
up to this point, it's to the danger zone point. So let's pass it and
All right,
pray for the best.
All right.
we'll do that. We'll give it to the red team.
All right. Brandon, what have they given away to the red side?
Come on, 9.
All right.
Please.
Kevin and Jose, to add to your 12, we're going to give you
Oh,
a 10 of hearts, which gives you 22. And unfortunately, you have busted.
And that means that Lawrence and
Sorry, guys.
Chris have won their first game.
Hey,
And we have a tie situation here. Two teams here, both with one apiece. We're going to immediately go ahead and go into a tiebreaker. The same rules apply. Both teams have $1,000. Brandon, if you will please let us know what the next card is for this tiebreaker game.
All right. To start off the tiebreaker, we begin this round with a 4 of hearts.
All right. I have a question here. To determine who gets that 4, here it is. New York, Philadelphia, or Providence? During the Revolutionary War, what city was second only to London as blue side?
Providence.
Second only to London as the largest English speaking city in the world. I'm sorry, it is not Providence, it is Philadelphia.
Yeah. Well. Oh well.
All right, red side, that 4 is yours. Do you want to keep it or pass it?
I say we pass this one.
Agreed. Pass.
Passing it. All right. That goes to the blue side, and here is another question for you. 5, 10, or 15? How many years is the life expectancy of a mockingbird? Red side.
I think it's 5, Jose.
I think so.
5.
Sorry, guys, it's 10.
Mm.
Well, I was thinking 15. My gut was also telling me 15, so it would have been on either way. Never mind.
All right. Blue side, that card face down to you is yours. Keep it or pass it.
We'll keep it.
Yeah. Let's keep it. We're not in any real danger.
Okay.
Yes.
Brandon, tell them what they've got.
All right. Lawrence and Chris, to add to your 4, you're now going to get
Please the 7.
a Queen of Hearts, which now gives you 14.
Okay. Wow.
And as always, guys, now that you have the card, do you want to freeze or do you want to play on?
Yeah, that's really low to freeze at because knowing that they can easily make a 15. Let's keep playing.
We're gonna keep playing this.
Okay. Here's the next question. Beer, coffee, or milk? What is the official state beverage of Delaware? Red side.
I think it's milk, Jose.
Yeah, I got no idea. Let's just go with it.
All right, milk.
That is right.
We need some milk.
Let's try and bust him, Jose.
Yep, let's go for it.
Pass it.
Passing it away.
I like
All right. Brandon, if you will, tell them what the blue side has.
All right, Lawrence and Chris, to go to your 14, you're going to get
Yes.
a nine
we
of
go.
diamonds, which gives you 23, and unfortunately, you are busted.
And that
Well,
means
easy.
that Kevin and Jose retain their championship. Well done.
Oh, what a call, Kevin. Well done.
All right, Kevin and Jose, I'll be back to deal with you guys in just a moment. Lawrence and Chris, you tried your best around here, but in the end, the champions smelled out what was going to happen and they pounced on it and busted you. But you guys were able to at least pick up $1,000. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
All right. Well, we always give everybody what they earn, so that's $1,000 that you guys split, of course, for being here, and we send you home with a copy of the Las Vegas Gambit home game. And our thanks for being here, Lawrence and Chris. Everybody.
Bye-bye.
But when we come back, Kevin and Jose are going to try again to roll those dice for that Gambit Galaxy of prizes. Will they do it? Find out right after this. Don't go away. Welcome back, everybody, to Las Vegas Gambit. We've got our champions here. They've defended their crown once again, Kevin and Jose. They pick up an additional $2,000, which, of course, brings them now to $3,600. Guys, was there ever a doubt in your mind?
Like I said during the commercial break, the most thrilling part for me was the fact that we won with nothing.
Yes.
Yes,
Zero.
that
That's
does
the
not
biggest thing
happen
that we
very
can take
often.
away. That is definitely the biggest thing we're going to take away from this.
Well, the biggest thing you could take from this is the amount that you can win, which we will get to here in just a minute. But for formality's sake, I got to tell the folks at home how this works. You have 9 beautifully colored numbers up there on our Gambit board. You knock off all of those numbers by rolling the dice in front of you here. For every one of those numbers that you do knock off, it's $100. And if you knock off all 9 of these big numbers up here, I give you $25,000 plus this Gambit Galaxy of prizes, and Brandon's going to tell you all about it. Brandon, take it away, sir.
All right, Jose and Kevin, to go with the cash, you could win a brand new photo booth, a Gladstone GTSF 185 sailboat, a 10.5 carat gold bracelet with 14 karat gold jewels from Jewels by Angelo, a living room group courtesy of CarolinaChair.com, a Vectra C1 home gym, a trip to Fiji. You would guess the fly round trip coach from Los Angeles to beautiful Fiji for a 6-night stay at the Treasure Island Resort. It's an all-inclusive prize, including deep sea diving and breakfast included. A Yamaha Wave Runner, a set of kitchen appliances, including a range, refrigerator, and dishwasher, a Lord of the Rings pinball machine, a Dell desktop computer, a brand new pool table, a Chevy Camaro Coupe ZL1 comes with standard features, California admission and tent package, and a Labyrinth aquarium. This Gambit Galaxy prize package in total is worth $136,943. Back to you, Justin.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Guys, you heard that list. You're looking at easily breaking 155, maybe 160,000 if you are able to pull this off tonight. Kevin, you rolled the dice last time, I believe. Do you want Jose to take them this time, or do you want to do it again?
Jose, did you like my strategy last time?
It's honestly up to you, man. If you want to go for him again, I have no problems, but
All right, I'll do it.
go ahead.
All right. Kevin, for every number that you do knock off, of course, like I was saying, that's $100. You roll doubles during this at any time. That counts as an extra roll, and of course, saves you in the event that you throw a bad roll. Pick those dice up, and hopefully, we give you guys that Gambit Galaxy. Let's go to work. Knock those numbers off.
All right, roll it.
First roll is a 9. 6 and 3.
All right. How do you want to do the 9?
8-1.
Mm-hmm.
8-1 it is.
Always get rid of that one.
Of course.
$200 for you guys to start off with. Roll them again.
Go.
Four and 1 for 5.
5 by itself.
All right. $300. All the rolls are still good.
Go.
Give him a double. Come on.
5 and 4 for 9.
Okay, 9 again.
Ooh.
7-2.
7-2. Decision?
Yep.
All
7
right.
and 2.
$500 now. Got some bad rolls in front of you. 2, 5, 8, and 11 are your bad rolls, but you still have some very good numbers up there. You can do this. Roll them again.
Go.
Two and 1 for 3.
Oh, wow.
Number 3.
It has to be the 3.
Only way to do it, of course, now. You are at $600. You have 3 numbers remaining. You can do it with a 4, 6, 9, or a 10. Roll them again, guys.
All right, let's go for 19. Come on, 19. Roll it.
Not
Oh, wait, this isn't Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry.
Sorry, sorry, sir. We have no D20s over here. Just D6s. You only get 2 of them.
Roll then.
2 and 1 for 3.
That guy.
I'm sorry, guys. It bit you again. But
Not a big deal. That's a hard game to win.
it is. But look at it this way. You picked up $600 more dollars, which we add that to your previous winnings with the main game and everything else. You guys now have a total of $4,200. Congratulations. And we'll hope to have you back on the next episode to take on 2 more opponents. Did you guys have fun, though?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, good deal. That's what I like to hear. Well, we're running out of time here on Las Vegas Gambit. I want to thank Brandon Scruggs for standing in for Jason Myers this evening, sir. Much appreciated. I hope that you enjoyed being there.
Anytime you need the assistance, sir, just let me know.
All right, I do appreciate that. And on behalf of my staff here at Las Vegas Gambit and from everybody at MVG Productions watching, and for those of you at home, I'm Justin Martindale. We will see you next time right here on Las Vegas Gambit. Good night, everybody. Las Vegas Gambit is a Rocky Top Studios production in association with MVG Productions.